She led the entire tournament in points. She led in assists. She had the highest efficiency score of any player on the roster. Then she won MVP. And somehow the internet still said she didn't deserve it. So, let me ask you a simple question. What exactly does Caitlin Clark have to do? March 18, 2026, San Juan, Puerto Rico. FIBA, the International Basketball Federation, announces the tournament MVP. Caitlin Clark, Team USA, 5 games, 5 wins. And before the announcement was even finished, the replies were already on fire. The MVP was clearly Megan and her contribution to her team. This is comical. Rhyne was robbed. She deserved it more. Got player of the game twice. And then Arja Wilson's friend Michael McManus posted this. All the Stan Wars stuff aside, CC was not the MVP. Not good for the game. No explanation, no stats, just not good for the game. Now, before we go any further, I want to be clear about something. Rhyne Howard had a fantastic tournament. She averaged 10 points, 50% shooting, 3 threes per game. She won player of the game twice. She is an excellent basketball player. This is not a video saying she isn't. This video is asking one question. When the stats are right there, why does it still not count? So, let's just look at what Caitlin Clark actually did. Over 5 games, Clark scored 58 total points, #1 on Team USA. She recorded 32 total assists, #1 on Team USA, and #1 in the entire tournament, not just Team USA. Her assists per game average was 6.4. The next closest player in the entire tournament was not close. Her efficiency rating was 14.6. Again, #1 on Team USA. First in points, first in assists, first in efficiency, coming off the bench, in limited minutes, after 8 months rehabbing an injury. Now, Rhyne Howard averaged 10 points per game on 50% shooting. That is a great stat line. Her assists per game, 1.6. Clark's, 6.4. 4 times as many assists per game. But none of that mattered to the critics. Because here is the real question those comment sections were asking, even if nobody said it out loud. Here is something the critics didn't mention. FIBA didn't pick the MVP based on fan votes. They didn't pick based on popularity. They didn't pick based on who had the best moment in a single game. FIBA use a production score, a standardized mathematical formula. You put in the numbers, the formula tells you who performed best across the tournament. Clark won that formula. A fan on Team USA's Instagram explained it perfectly. This wasn't a popularity contest. The FIBA MVP decision was based on who had the highest production score. It's derived via a standardized mathematical formula. It's all numbers, and Clark's numbers were the best. So, what are the critics actually arguing? Because it's not about the stats. We already showed you the stats. Because it's not like she disappeared out there. This is what Clark looked like on the FIBA stage, back from 8 months away. Coming off the bench, making shots, finding teammates, leading the tournament in assists, winning MVP. And people are still asking, did she deserve it? Here is what I know. Team USA went 5-0. They won by 210 points combined. And the player who led the team in every major efficiency category won the MVP. If that's not enough, I genuinely do not know what is. Drop your answer in the comments. Did Clark deserve the FIBA MVP, yes or no? And if you think someone else deserved it, tell me who and why. That is the only comment section rule here. Subscribe and hit the bell for daily WNBA coverage. See you tomorrow.